jealous queen. She had a kind and beautiful daughter named Princess Sarah. Princess Sarah was loved by everyone in the kingdom because she was always kind and gentle. Many princes from different countries heard of Princess Sarah's beauty and kindness. They traveled from far and wide to ask for her hand in marriage. They brought lavish gifts, precious jewels, and rare artifacts to win her heart. Each prince hoped to be the one to marry the lovely princess. Queen Marina, however, was consumed by jealousy. She didn't want anyone to marry her daughter. She wanted to keep her daughter all to herself. Believing that no one was good enough for Sarah, she devised a cunning plan to keep the princes away. Whenever a prince came to ask for Sarah's hand in marriage, the queen would say, "Before you marry my daughter, you must do something for me." Then she would give the prince an impossible task, something that no one could ever accomplish. The first prince who came was from the neighboring kingdom of Eldora. He was a handsome and strong prince named William. Prince William presented himself to the queen and said, "Your Majesty, I have traveled from afar to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. I bring with me these precious jewels as a token of my love and respect." Queen Marina looked at Prince William with her cold, calculating eyes and said, "If you wish to marry my daughter, you must bring me a golden apple from the enchanted forest." The enchanted forest was a place of great danger, filled with magical creatures, dark spells, and ancient curses. No one who entered the forest ever returned. Despite the dangers, Prince William was determined to win Princess Sarah's heart. He set off for the enchanted forest, traveling for days and nights. He faced many perils along the way. In the heart of the forest, Prince William encountered a wise old owl named Sewing. Sewing had lived in the forest for centuries and knew all its secrets. Seeing the prince's determination, the owl decided to help him. "To find the golden apple," Sewing said, "you must prove your courage and kindness. The forest will test you, but you must stay true to your heart." With Sewing's guidance, Prince William faced numerous challenges. He freed a trapped unicorn from a hunter's snare, calmed a raging river spirit, and solved the riddles of the mischievous forest sprites. Each act of bravery and kindness brought him closer to his goal. Finally, after many trials, Prince William found the golden apple hanging from a tree in the heart of the forest. He carefully plucked it and made his way back to the kingdom, tired but triumphant. He presented the golden apple to Queen Marina. She was shocked and angry. She had never expected him to succeed, but Queen Marina was not ready to give up. She thought of another impossible task. "Now," she said, "you must bring me water from the Fountain of Youth." The Fountain of Youth was said to be located in the land of eternal ice, a place so cold that no one could survive there for long. The queen believed that no one could accomplish such a feat. Prince William, still determined, set off on another journey. He traveled through scorching deserts, climbed the highest mountains, and crossed vast oceans. He faced freezing temperatures, blizzards, and treacherous ice fields. Each step of his journey was fraught with danger. Yet, he never lost hope. His love for Princess Sarah kept him going. In the land of eternal ice, Prince William encountered an ancient ice dragon named Frostwing. The dragon guarded the Fountain of Youth and was known for his fierce and protective nature. However, Frostwing was also wise and could sense the purity of Prince William's heart. The prince approached the dragon with respect and humility, explaining his quest and his love for Princess Sarah. Frostwing, moved by the prince's sincerity, agreed to let him take water from the Fountain of Youth. But remember, the dragon warned, this water is powerful and should be used wisely. Prince William thanked Frostwing and carefully collected the water. He then began his long journey back to the kingdom. When he returned, Prince William presented the water to Queen Marina. She was furious. She couldn't believe that Prince William had succeeded again. Her jealousy and anger knew no bounds. Desperate to keep her daughter from marrying, she decided to give him one last, impossible task. To marry my daughter, she said, you must bring me the sun and the moon. Prince William knew this task was truly impossible. He felt a deep sense of despair. How could anyone bring the sun and the moon? Feeling hopeless, he returned to the palace and stood before the queen, ready to accept his fate. But then, something extraordinary happened. Princess Sarah, who had been watching all this time, stepped forward. She approached her mother with determination and spoke with a voice filled with both sadness and resolve. Mother, she said, you cannot keep me from true love. Prince William has proven his love for me through his bravery and determination. He has faced impossible tasks and succeeded because of his pure heart. You must let us be together. The people of the kingdom, who had gathered to witness the outcome, also spoke out. They had seen the prince's courage and the princess's love for him. They demanded that the queen let them marry. The entire kingdom gathered in the palace courtyard, chanting for the queen to allow the marriage. The voices of the people grew louder and more unified, echoing through the walls of the castle. Realizing she could not win against the will of her daughter and the love of her people, Queen Marina reluctantly agreed. She saw the happiness in Sarah's eyes and understood that she could no longer stand in the way of true love. With a heavy heart, she gave her blessing. Prince William and Princess Sarah were married in a grand celebration that lasted for days. The kingdom rejoiced, and the people were filled with happiness. The wedding was the grandest the kingdom had ever seen, with feasts, music, and dancing. The sky was filled with colorful fireworks, and the streets were lined with cheering crowds. It was a day of joy and unity. After the wedding, Queen Marina began to change. She saw the happiness of her daughter and the love of her people. She realized that her jealousy had made her cruel and had brought nothing but sorrow. After the wedding, Queen Marina began to change. She saw the happiness of her daughter and the love of her people. She realized that her jealousy had made her cruel and had brought nothing but sorrow. Princess Sarah and Prince William ruled the kingdom with wisdom and compassion. They were beloved by all, and their love story became a legend. They had many children who grew up hearing the tale of their parents' bravery and love. The kingdom thrived, and the people lived in peace and prosperity. Queen Marina transformed by the power of love and kindness, became a wise and just ruler. She dedicated herself to the well-being of her people and worked alongside her daughter and son-in-law to create a better future for the kingdom. Years passed, and the story of Prince William and Princess Sarah's love became a cherished legend. It was told and retold generation after generation as a reminder that true love can overcome even the darkest of hearts. The kingdom lived happily ever after, a shining example of the power of love, bravery, and kindness to bring about change and harmony. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and educational videos. See you next time.